What is going on, guys? It's FX Random and
Yo,
FxJoKeR, and we're back on whatever this is called, Counter-Strike Source. And basically, what did we do? We recorded, didn't we?
we did. We recorded one, but it kind of
Corrupted
a tad. But we had such good footage. Well, it wasn't really the footage. It was just me and Jake were speaking about this, and we're saying this is more of a podcast than anything.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. We feel as if yeah, it's just sort of where us two talk. Sorry, and there's this gaming in the background. So we're sort of going to keep it that way.
Extremely laggy gaming.
Yeah, but we're gonna keep it that way, and we're gonna have like topics of an episode. So today's topic is YouTubing. This is exactly what we talked about last time, and we thought it was like such a good discussion that we decided to keep it again. So where do we start?
Well, really, it's plain and simple. Like, is YouTubing a hobby anymore?
Yeah. Well, I said that story last time. That there's a guy that I watch called Ethos Lab, and he said that as soon as you feel as if you don't want to read the comments, it's turned into a hobby, a job rather than a hobby, because that's the only reason you're doing it, is because it's a hobby, and that's why it started off. But as soon as you don't want to like look at the comments and listen to other people's perspective, then you're sort of losing that hobby.
That's it. Like, it's all about whether or not you enjoy the recording of a video anymore, whether you can really get into enjoying a recording, or is it just, hey guys, another video, you know, it's just...
Yeah, but it's like PewDiePie. He stopped he stopped having comments on his videos, and Captain Sparkles, he was like saying, "Oh, I'm feeling as if I want to remove the comments on my videos." But I think it gets to a point where YouTubers have so many subs that they can't continue to read through and scroll through all the videos. Comments,
especially if you've got 35 million subscribers.
Yeah.
It's spam. You know, spam is what will run the comments, and I wouldn't be surprised if it runs the comments for a while. But not many people are watching YouTube for that thrill anymore. They're there to spam, to hate, I think, more than anything, because...
Yeah.
Where the hell did that come from?
Yeah, it's a tricky subject, but I don't know. I still feel as if PewDiePie has, you know, he's got labelled with 33 million, but do those 33 million, are they like hand down every 33 million watches his videos? No, it's, you know, it's like 13 million watches videos a day.
Yeah. First, I like PewDiePie a lot.
Yeah,
I find him entertaining. Yeah, he was saying that, and I think he should say a lot. Like, when he had them small amount of subscribers, he could reply to every single one of them. Now, yeah, it's hard. It gets harder.
Yeah.
And I can understand, like, you get to that point as a YouTuber where you can say, because I ask a lot of YouTubers, especially when I'm streaming something, you know, what is your real job? And they say, you know, this is my real job now. This is what I do. That is their bread and butter.
I think just YouTubing makes so much money in a whole that it now can become people's jobs and their lives.
Yeah, but nobody actually knows their net worth. That's what I'm trying to get at. A lot of people say, oh, you know, PewDiePie earns. Just, let's not put it exactly. Say, so a YouTuber earned £1 million every year, you know. It's none of someone's business to know whether or not how much he earns a year. You should care more about content than really what a YouTuber earns.
Yeah.
And that's what I find a lot these days.
Yeah, I rewatched one of Pew's videos where he was saying that there's so many articles about him and how he earns around like £4 million.
You're
But
not like that, I'm just saying.
huh?
I said you weren't gonna kill me then. Fuck you.
But yeah, he like earns like 4 million pounds a year. But you know, how do they know?
Yeah, man, it's all about keeping it secret. And to be honest, recently I've been watching a lot of Syndicate and stuff, and obviously, he's doing something for a great cause at the moment.
Yeah.
Or motor neuron disease. I think it's motor neuron, is it? Or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And like, not many YouTubers that I know. Well, there's a few I know actually. That I tell a lie. There's a guy called Castro he does ridiculously long amounts of streams, and PewDiePie I think set up his own charity.
Yeah. I was just about to say that.
But Syndicate has really enticed his fans into doing stuff. Enticed his fan into donating by him doing extreme measurable stuff like dyeing hair. But I mean, I watched his chili challenge.
Yeah, so did I.
An hour ago, and
Yeah, so
the pain he went through, but it was all for
he was chundering everywhere.
But like, to be honest, props to him because I can't wait until he gets tasered.
I don't. I'm nervous for him.
I think it'll be an experience, but I definitely think he should have put the chili challenge near last.
Yeah.
I think that should have been one of the first things he did because you could see the pain he was in. He was in a hell of a lot of pain.
Yeah, and he said that he didn't want that to he didn't want that pain dealt on anyone else. So you could tell that it was bad if he was saying that he doesn't want it to that pain on anyone else.
I think the long and short of it is, YouTubers for a reason keep stuff like net worth and all that secret because they just want you to care about
the
content that is all about these days is the money and how much do you earn. Is this your real job?
Yeah.
For people like PewDiePie, you can consider it as a real job now because you're one of the biggest people, not just on YouTube, but one of the biggest people on the earth. 35 million people.
Oh, is it 35 now?
Damn.
Damn.
And it's rising every day. This guy achieves incredible achievements.
Yeah.
Every day. Not many YouTubers can say that, but obviously a YouTuber puts in what he can to make sure that his content's up.
But the guy, kudos to him because he does, work a lot.
He uploads twice daily.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't see that from many YouTubers.
And me, I'm literally trying to do an episode a day of some sort, and I know that Pew's videos are like 10 minutes long each time, but I'm struggling like hell to get an episode out a day.
But there's this thing. Now, I don't know if a lot of YouTubers do, but it's pre-recorded. Which obviously isn't that bad, but...
Yeah, I mean, I pre-record the day before, edit it, and then upload the next day.
See, with me, I've uploaded 2 videos. Both of them 2 videos I made on the day, and I uploaded on the day. But that's because I pre-recorded videos. It just seems like a waste of time. If I want to get content out, and I know, okay, I have 11 subscribers.
But then again, you don't have access to the stuff that you need to record.
Exactly. And I can use the Xbox to record and everything. I did have an Elgato.
Yeah, but then again, I feel as if it's harder for younger YouTubers like myself and you to, come up the ranks because obviously, you've got your people like PewDiePie, Syndicate, Ethos Lab, Aman Siddiqui, etc. And they were all amazing at the time, and they still are. But
there's people like Aman Siddiqui. Now, I like Aman Siddiqui. I respect that guy so much. I'm in his streams every day. But that's what I mean. He does YouTube and streaming. These days, and I'm gonna say YouTubers, and I'm gonna say about over 100,000 subscribers rely heavily on Twitter.
Yeah.
And a lot of people can deny it, but they rely heavily on Twitter. If there wasn't Twitter, I don't think there would be as many subscribers as you people think there is.
Yeah.
But even when I uploaded my videos, I made sure the first thing I did was post it on Twitter.
That's how you're getting such good views.
And yeah, that's why I've got good views but not that many subscribers. It's because people are watching it and thinking, oh, it's a good video. But they just click off it. They don't want to subscribe. And that's fair enough if you don't like my video.
But then again, some people don't always have channels.
That's it. Once again, how many people are actually signed up to YouTube at the moment?
Yeah. Because I mean, PewDiePie, like I said, he has 35 million subscribers. He gets like 13 million each episode. But, you know, he could only have like 10 million active subs. And then 3 million of those views are like coming through Twitter. Yeah. You're gonna die, brother! No!
What a guy. But, I think it's kind of a topic that's going to be on the mind of everyone for a little while.
Yeah.
YouTubing is life at the moment. Sounds a bit sad, but everyone likes YouTube at the moment.
Oh yeah, I'd probably spend...
Where you go, you know, someone's wearing a bit of YouTube merch, channel merch.
I'd probably spend about 4 to 5 hours a day on it.
Now, I've got channel merch. I've got Syndicate T-shirts. I've got, you know, it's all about supporting the artist even. Well, I suppose you could call them artists, but it's all about supporting who you really like.
Yeah, I'd probably spend about 4 to 5 hours a day on YouTube.
That's impossible, but yeah, you know.
No, because you know at college we use YouTube so much.
Yeah, but there's only 24 hours in the day.
No, 4 to 5 hours a day.
Yeah, it's only 24 hours in a day.
What?
There's only 24 hours in a day.
Yeah, so?
And you said you spend 45 hours a day.
4 to 5.
I was gonna say. Like you said, 45.
Bruv, you dumb.
But, yeah,
no,
I mean, at college we're always on it. And I mean, when I say at college we're always on it, we're always doing our work.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Whenever we've done a lot of work, we always go on YouTube. And, yeah, we have friends that like all the silly stuff and...
Joe Brooker.
Yes. He relies heavily on Gail Platt, let's just say that. What the hell was that?
No! Ah! That freaking gun, I hate it.
Good, bruh. Nah, I mean... That's what YouTube's for. I mean, there's a statistic that says, you know, if you were to watch every single video on YouTube, it would take you over 1,000 years. 60 hours of video content is uploaded every minute. 60 hours. That's crazy.
That is nuts.
Who has that sort of time, you know? 7 to nearly 8 billion people on this earth. We must be looking at about 7 billion people on this earth in 60 hours.
Yeah, 5 billion. Freaking China.
5 billion for I was gonna say, where are you getting that from? 2 billion people just died out of nowhere.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I know. It's a shame that YouTube's like this. But then again, where would I be without YouTube?
People can claim smoking's addiction, but for me, you're getting shreked right now. What's the scores?
Yeah!
5 to me. I'm winning an episode. I'm actually winning an episode. Okay, so what topic's next? What should we move on to?
Did we have another topic?
We did. Let's just talk about generality.
The girlfriend tag.
The girlfriend tag.
Okay, yeah, the girlfriend tag.
Dude, you suck.
I know. Oh my! That's like a one friggin' hit kill.
You suck so bad. Okay, the girlfriend tag. Go on,
yeah,
start off with the girlfriend tag.
Okay, so what does it mean by the girlfriend tag?
I don't know.
No,
isn't it like?
Okay, right. I'm gonna go from past experience. I've had a girlfriend. Okay, and I mean it was it was good while it lasted, and it took me a while to grow grow some balls and ask her out. But before that, people thought that we...
Every teenage boy, isn't it?
Yeah, but before that, it was probably like 3 months before I actually, you know, liked her and asked her out. You know, people were thinking that we were together, and, you know, we were sort of just seeing people. But is that like the same as going out, or is seeing people just the
I
same?
think, like, seeing someone is totally different from going. Don't you dare kill my streak.
Nah, you did, son. You did.
What's it about that, bro?
You did.
Bro, why did I just say bro?
Nah, you did.
Trust me, I'd never say that word.
No, I know you don't. Bruh.
I don't know. Maybe having a girlfriend is a good or bad thing. I think having a girlfriend's a bad thing.
Nah, I mean, she was nice. I mean, she still is nice. Well, ish. But I don't know. It was nice when we were going out, but it was just the fact that, you know, it didn't end as like I'd hoped it to have ended. It got a bit like awkward. But, you know, they are a big reliability, and, you know, you've got to focus most of your attention on them.
That's the thing. I can't be asked to with like Valentine's gifts and shit like that. I ain't gonna waste my money on that. You know, if someone gives me money, or if I earn my money, I'm not gonna spend that money.
Yeah. Where did you go?
Nowhere. Maybe the letter before B. 15 seconds and counting.
What?
You have 9 seconds to get to A.
All that.
Technically, that end my streak.
I didn't know, sweet. But yeah, what are you on about?
Girlfriends. About how we are still single.
Yeah.
And we're talking about it. Man, it's cool. It ain't too bad. At least we've got the freedom.
Yeah.
And people may sound that.
And I can actually talk to other people. I can talk to other girls.
What's that?
I can actually talk to other girls.
That's what I mean. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Alright, should we do 2 more rounds?
Yeah.
We'll do 2 more rounds. I'm gonna go Lara Croft on this. I'm gonna go with my jewel. But no, I mean, having a girlfriend. It's just too much time. I mean, you may say that girls might say the same about boys, but
yeah. But then again, if I had a girlfriend, I would be doing this.
It is 8-9. Winner takes all in a sniper battle.
Right.
Winner takes all, guys.
That's fine. But yeah, girls. Hey. Right, never mind. Right, well, topic over.
What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do?
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Isn't that from a film? I feel like that's from a film.
What?
What you just said.
Bad boys, bad boys.
Oh, you are kidding.
Oh!
I would pull the trigger on you, man. I would swear down. I'd like pull trigger. Anyway, thank. No,
you.
Okay. For
watching
this
episode
of
Counter
Strike.
Peace
out.
You.
Homie.
And
ladies.